An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No!
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you?
I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Machna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis?
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise.
She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Yeah, so that was quite a bit of cutscenes there. Also, whenever my camera goes off, I have the alert box go off as well, so that if there's like ever a host or a follow or anything like that, I can just play it after the cutscene instead of having it interrupt the cutscene. And it sure didn't appear physically, but I guess the sound was still heard, which I didn't want to be the case, so that people can enjoy the story to the fullest when this is like uploaded afterwards. So I guess that's not the case, unfortunately. I'd say thanks for the host, but I don't think you actually stream, Cam. But yeah, hope everything went well for you, Monkey. But yeah, saying that you 100%ed Mario Sunshine, that is quite a lot. I wasn't sure if you were actually going to go through with it and be able to do it. I did not think that that would be a thing that you'd stick to, considering like how much it was stressing you out as you were going on trying to find all those blue coins. Like I remember just like working away on my computer. I have your stream open on the side, and I just hear like in my ears from your stream you spraying water around looking for a blue coin, and then just hear and yelling, "Fuck you, pineapple!" Who wants a pineapple at a time like this? It's the most incredible thing ever. Oh man. So sometimes I'll just be like listening to the stream like that, and you'll make me laugh at like the weirdest times. I remember, I forget what you were streaming. I think you were streaming FIFA once, and I was like walking around at my university, and my phone was locked, so I was just listening to it through my earbuds as I was walking from like point A to point B. I remember you yelling, and then like Lucy yelling back at you to stop yelling, and it was so hard for me to like not laugh in the middle of my university hallways. I had to work to contain that one, let me tell you. Oh man. Beware of monsters with spike abilities. Spike damage and effective spike ability. From Active Forest onwards, you will encounter monsters with spike abilities. These monsters can automatically deal damage and inflict debuffs on a party member in certain circumstances. Spike damage cannot be lessened by increasing physical defense or ether defense. Different types of spike ability. There are 3 types of spike ability. Counter spike, the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked. Down spike, the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked if it is suffering topple. And close spike, the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs if a party member gets too close. Combating spike abilities. Monado Art's Purge. Neutralize an opponent's spike abilities for a certain length of time. There's a spike defense gem. And also bear in mind that counter spike abilities can be neutralized by inflicting topple. So that's another use of Monado Purge, then it would seem. But yeah, sorry for the jump scare. It wasn't a jump scare, it was just a surprising, funny moment. Wait, what? Why is it rain here? Oi. Oi. Let's fix this real quick, like that. There we go. That's the way that I like that. Also, Dunban got a new skill. I should check if he has any new arts, though, that I might like. Like, this could be pretty darn good. Like, what would I replace it with? Create an aura of focus. Let's just put that on there. And, okay, I don't have anything else new yet. Let's level up Serene Heart a couple times. Like that real quick. I'll do some more stuff later. Or I guess I could always also go in here and have a look at what else I can shove in the skill tree. Yeah, no one's at the end of their path here yet. What can I do for skill link? Because I can equip a few things. Maybe. Sure. There. Okay, maybe I can't actually equip as much as I initially thought, since these characters don't have that stuff unlocked yet. Yeah, I guess not. Boost the power of healing arts and chain attacks, and allows medium weight armor to be equipped. Sure, I don't know. It's not like Dunban uses healing arts anyway. Not like he has any of that. Wait, there's that one. No, it's the same thing. Fine. I'm doing it again. Yeah, that one's pretty good there. That one is not half bad, you know? Sure, that one. Sure, man. Sure, those for now. Now let's move on. Back to searching for the Nopon village of Machna Forest. Oi! Burb! Is a burb attacking me? Rude. Very rude burb. Let me tell you. Never before have I seen a ruder burb. My oh my. Can I go up the tree? Move off the beaten path? Cool, man. Oi! Huh! Neato. Ow. Fall damage. That is a very big ether deposit in that tree. Wow, Machna Forest is pretty nice looking, isn't it? Let me tell you. This whole game in general. But also, Wonky, something I was gonna say earlier, but then the cutscenes were taking so long. I can't believe you took all that time 100%ing Mario Sunshine when you could have been, you know, continuing with other things. Like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that you never finished, or Detective Pikachu that you never finished. Oi, I'm trying to target him. Let me target him. There we go. Jeez.
power!
Oh my.
Time is now!
No, I don't want to use Monado Arts. Or when's the DB stream gonna be? Or when are you gonna continue the freaking Pokemon Black and White Soul Link that you started like half a year ago with that Harmonia guy? When's that gonna continue? Small deal which was made between you and a couple viewers. But what about... Like, I know this wasn't exactly a deal, but like, what if somebody buys you a game themselves? When are you gonna play that?
Okay.
Considering I got your DVD like half a year ago. Got 100%, then they would both play a Zelda game. They know you love Zelda, and they are the biggest fans. I swear, if you told them to play Breath of the Wild, then they're not gonna be that impressed with Zelda music or story. For sure. Let me just tell you that right now. Also, did you see my Breath of the Wild relaxing music collection that I made? I added you a couple times when I uploaded that. It's literally like 3 hours of silence. That's actually Ocarina of Time. And Wind Waker. I'm not actually the biggest fan of Wind Waker myself. Like, the music is spot on, and I really enjoyed the story, but when it came to the gameplay, it's like, traveling around the ocean, it was just like a whole lot of nothing. And especially that quest for the Triforce, it's like, even in the HD remake where they made it easier to do, it's like, how do they expect you to find this stuff without loading up a guide? So like, with the original Wind Waker, it's like, how are you ever supposed to beat that game without just adventuring around the sea for like 5,000 years trying to find these Triforce pieces that are in random chests in the ocean, just anywhere in the entire world.
Let's keep on going.
You know, I don't know. But back when I still knew how to play it, Wind Waker had some of my favorite music for me to play on guitar. Like, I used to be able to play the main theme to Wind Waker on guitar. That was so much fun to play. I don't know how to play it anymore, so I can't exactly grab my guitar and play it, unfortunately. I just remember that when I did have that memorized how to play it, that was like one of the most fun things that I could play. Like that and Primal Dialga from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. There's a way to make it easier, you believe? What, using a guide? You know? I mean, if I ever did wind up streaming Wind Waker, I could always dish out my guides, because a long time ago, they were only making these for like a limited time. I think, oh my goodness, it's so heavy. I got like this Legend of Zelda treasure chest thing right here, and oh my goodness, it's so heavy, and if you open it up, there's guidebooks, like hardcover guidebooks to 6 different Legend of Zelda games. So if I ever did wind up playing a game like Wind Waker, I'd totally dish out like, oi, who's attacking me now? I'd totally dish out like my actual guides that I have here. Oi, who am I targeting right now? Oh no, don't target him. Target this guy, please. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck playing this game with this stupid Zelda chest on my lap right now. Come on. Come on, I just want to talk about books. I just want to talk about guidebooks here, game.
Everyone, let's go!
Like, I know he's not topple, but I'll just shake your edge now anyway. They should be able to do it now. Like the one that I yoinked out, for example, this is the Twilight Princess one. So like, I really like the feel of all these books, they're pretty heavy. I love how the sides of them is like gold like that, it's pretty cool. And yeah, it's all like full color guidebooks to 6 different Legend of Zelda games, showing you like pictures of where to go and stuff like that. So like, dang, where'd that string go? There's like a string in it that lets you take stuff out easier. Like here's the one for the Wind Waker HD, for example. Let's just put the Twilight Princess one back. When I was playing through Twilight Princess HD when that first came out, before I streamed, I was using the Twilight Princess guidebook here, even though there was the HD remake. Turns out a whole bunch of secret items for the originals were replaced with like the Wii U stamps, as I found out. They were still in like the same locations. But yeah, so I'd totally dish this out if I ever wound up streaming Wind Waker HD one day. Like, it's so pretty, man. It's so bootyful. Return to the Forsaken Fortress. The hunt for Ariel continues. Like, these books are really nice. I like them. So I've got Ocarina of Time 3D, Wind Waker HD, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Spirit Tracks, and Phantom Hourglass, which are all the Collector's Edition guidebooks, and there's like a weird thing on the back of that one. Wait, can this go back in? And there's like the freaking gold bookmark thing that I've never actually used before. Okay, time to put this back on the shelf where it belongs. Does it not fall backwards in my chair? Oh my goodness, it's so heavy. It's so heavy, man. Stuff is like falling out of my shelves. But yeah. But yeah, I think that, I don't remember when that came out. It was sometime around like Wind Waker HD, considering there's a Wind Waker HD guide in there. The edges are a little bit banged up, unfortunately, but yeah, so that's the thing that I have there. You have the Breath of the Wild guide, which is beautiful. Is it also like a hardcover kind of thing that looks sort of like those? I just kind of want to be on my way, so get away from me, Mr. Burb. But yeah, special edition guide. I know these are considered the collector's editions. I can feel the power! So, I don't know if that means like the same kind of thing. But yeah, even the 2DS ones there, though. Although I've never actually gotten into them myself. Yeah, it probably would be pretty expensive to get that kind of thing now. Like, I got that whole box thing at not a half bad price. I got it from an actual, like, bookstore close to here. Like, I didn't order it or anything like that. You are some big dudes. Like, they actually had, like, a single one left in stock, even though, like, some of the corners were banged up for the actual box. But yeah, haven't even opened yours, not sure if you ever will. Jeez, how do you know how pretty the inside is, though? There's only a few things that I even have sealed that I haven't opened up. One of them is a copy of the game that I'm playing right now on my shelf over there. I have my Shulk amiibo in front of it.
I'm never gonna give up.
We made it to the village.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live.
Ah, Bird Lady. Welcome back, Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
Hum here! Hum here!
Hum who? Hum who?
Hum hum everywhere! Me want touch hum hum.
Me want nibble hum hum.
Hum hum taste pih.
Hum hum scary. Ooh.
Nopon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here.
Bird lady here.
Melia back! Bird lady back!
Bird Lady?
My dear Melia, it's good to see you again so soon. And you look so well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape. But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum need of me?
They require safe passage to Aerith Sea.
I see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
I have unfinished business in this region. Once these Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well.
girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
But yeah, this is like some of the most relaxing music right here. Frontier Village Night. But yeah, Monkey, as for someone collecting all the Korok seeds, who in their right mind would do that? Anyone doing that is out of their mind. Although I've probably done crazier things when it comes to 100%ing games. Like catching every Pokemon. Oh man, oh man. Let's make our way up the tree. This is a really cool, really coolly designed village, you know? Like all the locations and stuff like that within Xenoblade Chronicles are just so incroyable, you know? I'm getting so much experience for exploring this place. So much indeed. Landmark, Riki's house. Cool, man. Make our way all the way up. Was some of my fondest memories of playing this game and trying to 100% it before I failed was like doing side quests in Frontier Village and just listening to like the Frontier Village night music. Like I got so familiar with like all the different levels of this village here, and it was just so relaxing going around it all and doing all the quests and listening to this music. It's pretty bad, but it's a reason to open the book. Collecting all the Korok seeds. So the book shows where to find every single one then. My oh my. No, there's a there's a side quest here too. Yeah, I can, like, I don't know if I'm actually gonna try to fully 100% this game. Like, I don't think I'm gonna try to do every single side quest. Like, maybe I'll do it if I'm feeling spicy one day, if I want to, like, 100% a new game plus on stream. But I'll probably still do at least quite a few side quests, at least, if I don't try to 100% this. Like, because this would be so nice, just, like, staying up at night, just, like, streaming, chatting with anyone who's here, listening to this music, and just doing side quests and adventuring around. Because some of my fondest memories playing this game are staying up late at night, playing on my Wii U gamepad, because I was playing like the Wii downloadable version from the Wii U eShop, and I was just like playing away at that in bed with the Wii U gamepad and just getting that all done, you know? So relaxing. It's such a perfect nighttime thing to do.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl? You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you? The Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia's spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia. Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity?
No.
Why then?
It's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk, or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mechon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
Shulk can see visions of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah. In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight or face Mechon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Machna itself is at risk, and we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
You do know we're listening.
The chosen Nopon hero will await you below. I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
A Nopon hero. Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
Yeah, I don't think... I might not try to do, like, everything 100% in this game, but, like, after beating the story, if at a later date I decide, like, hey, this game's really cool, then maybe I'll try to do it in, like, new... My controller's disconnected! Thank you. Jeez, I don't know why it disconnected there. Maybe it's running out of battery or something. But yeah. I mean, Torna's basically already done. There's just a little bit of footage that I have to re-record since that's YouTube only. Can I just jump straight into the pool down there? Whee! Boop. Easy peasy. But yeah, I'll probably do at least like a handful of the side quests. I just did Bearded. I jumped to the bottom. I did it. Alright, time to see this Nopon hero who will join us.
May I introduce Heropon Riki!
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, Fumble!
That's not good.
Heropon! Heropon! Fight back!
Heropon, chomp chomp! Heropon, go forth! Heropon, get up!
Heropon make Nopon proud!
Silence!
I introduce to you this year's legendary Heropon, Riki!
New hum-hum friends, meet this year's legendary Heropon, Riki! Riki, live to serve!
A Heropon, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Shulk, are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes, they're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
A mind-reading giant bird? No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version. No one blink for a second.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Aerith Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target. But don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Riki has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum-hum friends.
Riki's friends, listen to Riki. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Riki get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Riki's friend, right? Hum-hum clever. Friends meet Riki when ready. Then, friends and Riki leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
What? Nopon craftsmen have made Heropon Riki some brand new equipment for free. You just need to collect it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think my controller's almost out of battery. It keeps dying. Keeps dying, man. I think this controller's about toast. Oh, you have a side quest for me. Like, I guess Riki could feel a little bit forced in. That's why he's number 2 for you? Am I using the gamepad? Not exactly, no. The original game doesn't look like this, Monkey. If I was using the gamepad, the game would look like this. Right here. This is what the game would look like. This is the original graphics of the game. So, like, you can use the gamepad. You can download the game onto the Wii U using the eShop there. Like, I have it on my Wii U downloaded. It's like one of those games that they added from the Wii to the Wii U eShop. Like, I own it on my Wii U. It's like the Metroid Prime trilogy. It's just one of those things that they added to it. So yes, you can actually play the game with the gamepad, and you can play it like that. Like, I was mentioning beforehand how I have fond memories of playing this game on the gamepad, like staying up late, lying in bed, and just playing, doing side quests, stuff like that. But yeah, so this is what the original game looks like. But because this is my computer, like, emulator, I can make the game look like this. I turn it into HD. Like, it doesn't make the textures any better, but it does adjust, like, the spacing of the pixels, I guess, and kind of turns it into HD. So we get to see the game as a lot prettier than it normally is. Like, it doesn't improve texture quality, so, like, this all is gonna have the same textures as the original. Like, I think there might actually be texture packs for this game, I'm not sure. But, like, so it doesn't actually improve the textures at all. My controller keeps disconnecting. But it does make everything less blurry. Like, the original as a Wii game has that kind of blurriness to it. Like if I change it back into the original, and we just try this for a second if I click back. I don't know why the screen flashes black whenever I do that. But yeah, this is the blurriness that the original had. My controller keeps... No! Shulk walked off after my controller disconnected. Oh my goodness. I have to keep reconnecting it. I think I should just get this quest stuff for Riki and then call the Xenoblade stream here. Yeah, I keep disconnecting. Like, now it only lasts like a few seconds. That's not good at all. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I could always just yoink some batteries from my keyboard. Like, when are we getting a remaster? I hope that we get a remaster, but, like, on that subject, people have asked Monolith, like, hey, are you ever gonna bring Xenoblade Chronicles X to the Switch? And they have said, like, we would, but, you know, money's a thing, so they can't. So they probably won't, and they have no plans to support that, so I don't know if that also means that there's no plans for that. I'm gonna yoink some batteries from my keyboard, hold on. We're improvising here. I'll have to recharge these batteries. They're like rechargeable ones, and I have the charger under my desk. But for now, I'ma just yoink these from my keyboard. And how about I put these 2 dead ones in my keyboard? My keyboard takes 6 anyway. There. So hopefully the ones in my keyboard aren't near dead. The keyboard goes there. Alrighty. Oh, let's put that back, reconnect my controller. It wasn't connecting at first. I thought those batteries were dead. Thank goodness that wasn't the case. Is it a slideshow? It's showing up as a slideshow on there. Okay. Phew. We're connected again. Player 1. Phew. But we'll still wrap things up here pretty quickly, considering that... Oh! Can't even press A!
Ready to go! Come, new friends! Ricky's adventure begins!
Riki, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Riki know. Melly, Riki hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Riki know it go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Riki go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Riki. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Riki, why are you the Heropon?
Why? Because Chief Dunga choose Riki.
He chose you. So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend wrong. Chief choose by instinct.
By instinct?
Why friend surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the Heropon. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of... compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Riki owe lots of monies to village. If Riki defeat Dino Beast, village promised to forget my debts. So Riki like being Heropon.
It feels so weird watching a cutscene in the original graphics. Like, I kind of forgot to turn on, like, the HD again after that. So I just kind of left it as is. And it's so weird to see a cutscene with the original graphics after seeing this game in, like, HD for so long. But yeah, with the original graphics, like, look how blurry the Monado is, for example. How just, like, blurry and pixelated it is and stuff. Like, if I click off the game and then go into my emulation settings here and fix that real quick. Just change it back into HD like that. Like, look how much clearer it is. Like, as is, the normal graphics like this is just, like, so blurry and pixelated and Man, oh man, do I ever want, like, an official HD remaster of this game. That would be incredible. Because, my oh my, is this ever pretty just as is? And imagine if the textures got upgraded. Oh, man. I mean, like I said before, I'm pretty sure I could get, like, a fan texture pack, but... whale. Landmark and up on tower. So yeah, maybe next time we'll be going and defeating the Telethia. Maybe next time we'll be doing a side quest in Frontier Village. Who knows? But either way, let's just save here real quick. Is what we'll do. And since we have all these party members now. Yeah, Frontier Village music is pretty darn nice. But yeah, so I'm gonna call the Xenoblade here. So thanks all for stopping by and hanging out for this. And yeah, until next time. Bye!